UMUC will protect your degree. You are working very hard to attain a university degree that has value and meaning for your usage of it after you graduate. We're aware of this. Your degree is an open door to many opportunities because of the value that it has. The reason it has value is because all of the students before you who attained that degree went out into the world and exhibited knowledge and ability. That degree will continue to have meaning only so long as our graduates go out into the world and continue to exhibit both knowledge and ability. That degree, therefore, should be limited to students who have that knowledge and have that ability. Otherwise, the degree will be undervalued. If students attain a UMUC degree without knowing anything or without demonstrating any ability and go out into the world and acquire jobs or go to graduate schools, then the fraud will quickly be found out. The employers will realize they know nothing, have no ability, and therefore they will wonder, what in the world is a UMUC degree after all? When this happens, and you, an honest student who does know something and has ability, and go out and put UMUC degree on your resume, then the employer will laugh at you and say that your degrees are worthless. We've tried them and your students don't know anything. They just have a piece of paper. Who knows how they got it, but they don't have what it used to stand for. There is at least one for-profit university that has had this similar experience. They made their work so easy, they almost gave their degrees away. So at this time we have had reports from employers that as soon as they see this particular degree on the resume, they just discard the resume and do not consider that person at all. We are going to prevent this from happening to you. What has been happening to a larger degree than it used to because of internet resources is cheating. The student who cheats does so because they want to attain a UMUC degree. The reason they want to attain it is because it has value. The reason it has value is because of honest students like yourself who have worked hard and demonstrated knowledge and ability later on in the world. Once these cheaters attain their degree and go out and indicate that they have no knowledge or ability, then the degree that you worked so hard for also becomes worthless. These cheaters are your enemy. They're also the university's enemy. It is a question of survival. We will maintain the value of this university and of your degree for ourselves and yourself. It is a war. Which side are you on? There is no middle ground. There has always been some degree of cheating, but it has been of a smaller amount that it has not affected the whole picture. But with internet resources, the ease with which students can cheat and which they're tempted to cheat goes up exponentially. And so it has increased in the amount that is happening to the point where UMUC has declared war and is actively prosecuting cheaters as they catch. In math courses, it is particularly a problem because there are websites out there where you can hire a professional to do your test for you and then pass it in as if it was your own. Of course, you have no knowledge and you have not demonstrated any ability, so therefore you are the enemy of the person who is playing the game honestly, and you're the enemy of the university, and you are also my personal enemy. In the past year, I have discovered 3 cheaters and prosecuted them as much as I was able to. The university does allow expulsion from the university for demonstrated cheating. Most teachers can tell the difference between professional work and student work. When we recognize this difference, an investigation is launched. In 2 of the cases, they resulted in grade reduction into a D and an F, and a letter put into their file indicating the student had been caught cheating. I was assured that a subsequent indiscretion by the student would lead to stronger penalties. For myself, I would like them out of the university immediately because of what they are doing to you, the honest student. They are putting themselves totally at front, and they have no regard for what they're doing to you, the person who's playing the game honestly. So we will do our best to find them, and when we do find them, we will do our best to have them removed from any danger that they can do to you. For this reason, UMUC has initiated sting operations at the websites where you can hire someone to do your test for you. If you go to one of these websites and do make such a hiring, you might discover that you have hired an undercover UMUC math professor to do your test for you. That is a situation that you do not want to be in.